Ron and Mary Jane, this is Paul. I've been looking for plywood for the deck of the Sugarloaf. Yeah, come on by. You can come on by. Looking for a plywood deck for the Sugarloaf. Plywood for the deck for the Sugarloaf. It is going to take 2 pieces of plywood to do the deck. Because this plywood comes back here, from that point to the tip is almost 6 feet. And so because this curve, the way it comes across, we won't get in an 8-foot piece, we can't get both sides of the deck out of 1 piece of plywood. Alright, so that's the first issue. It's going to take 3 sheets to do the decks. Because of these pieces, it is possible. I'm not going to give up the baby with the bathwater yet. It is possible we may be able to get these pieces out of the 2 sheets. So it looks like we can maybe get the decks out of 2. It's possible. I'm going to have to. The jury's out on that. So, all right. The next issue though is that getting. This has got a very thick veneer on it. You can see right here is how thick that veneer is, and that veneer is not being made. Advances in technology are allowing the plywood manufacturers to make that slice a 42nd of an inch thick, and that slice right there is probably a 16th, maybe a little less than a 16th, but it's probably that top slice of veneer is probably 1/16 of an inch thick. I can get that thick veneer in a product called Sapele. This is Sapele. It does not have, this particular piece does not have the thick veneer, but there is some that's available that is 1.5 millimeter, and that ends up being about a 1/16 of an inch thick veneer. But you can see the nice ribbon stripe. But you can also see that the color is darker. So I can get the blonde look on your boat, but I would have to use a blonde stain, which I have, and I do that on the king planks on the Chris-Craft. So I can use this veneer and do that. The other thing, I've still got some feelers out. I'll show you. This piece is the wrong thickness, and I bought it a long time ago. But this is the Philippine mahogany veneer, and this is a 1/2 inch thick. I'm not proposing that we use this. I am looking to a manufacturer to actually buy the veneer and then put it on a substrate, marine plywood substrate, and actually glue the right veneer on. That's going to be the most expensive option, but it is the most, I think it may be the most accurate option. Looking at your grain on your boat looks very close to the Sapele. It's just the Sapele's got a little bit darker color. So I wanted to give you an update on some research that we were doing, and if you like the Sapele grain and you want to go ahead and let me use some blonde stain to get that blonde color, then we can pull the trigger on that wood order and get it in here and get started on the project. So let's see, I think that is the only issue we had going, and so just give me a call back, either Ron or Mary Jane, and let me know if you want me to go ahead with the 1.5 millimeter thick Sapele veneer, Sapele plywood. All right, thanks.